Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing a Middlesbrough player rating. Shout out Lewis Hunt, fam. You get me? So good recommendation. Let's get straight into the team. All right, so information. All right, so their nickname is Borough. I don't know if that's like from the borough. I have no clue who owner status loves the club. I don't know too much about these guys. Not gonna lie. Obviously, no European football is championship still. But yeah, next history. So they have been in the Prem. They've been in the Prem since 1999, bruv. You get me? The highest they finished in the Prem, I believe, is 7th, which is they came in as a mid-table, left and got relegated. Can't lie to you. Championship for that. Then they got promoted again, but immediately got sent back down to the shadow realm, bruv. You know the one. So flipping. Let's just view the squad, bruv. Okay, so we're going from Dejan Stojanovic all the way to Chuba how do you say that, fam? Chuba Akpom. I think he's one that used to play for Arsenal. Flipping out. But yeah, let's get straight into it, bruv. Okay, so Dejan Stojanovic, bruv. Alright, so he's a goalkeeper, 27 years of age. They call him the backup keeper. Now, I don't know. I think they have two keepers here, so I'm going to choose who's first. You get me? I'll choose, fam. Alright, so he's 6'5", 12 agility, 14 fucking hell. The start is so mad cool. 40 reflexes and 14 1-on-1. So obviously he's got the two things that you need for a keeper, but he's missing one, which is agility. So it is three things, but he's missing one. So overall though, he's not that bad. Do you get me? He can do what you need, and that's about it, fam. 16 jump reach and 14 arrow reach. I mean, so far he's the first one still. So let's see the other one. Marcus Bettinelli. All right, he's on loan from Fulham. Yeah, see now. Thing about him, he's got 13 agility, which is better. 40 reflexes, but 13 1-on-1s. Ooh, now I think it's down to preference still. Now, the thing about this guy, he can pass and he can kick, but it's only well and good if you've got composure, which he does not have, bruv. So if you're trying to pass and kick, if he gets pressed, he's releasing the ball. The ball's just getting freed up from instantly. You know the ones. He's the number one. I'm not going to have to strip him off that. Give it to the other guy. That's just my opinion, you get me? So yeah, Marcus Bettinelli. Man will give it to you, the other guys still. Now the outfield fucking players, bruv. Okay, so first is Grant Hall. As you can see with this guy, he's got 10 pace, 10 agility, and 9 acceleration, bruv. So you already know. In terms of movement, he's absolutely fucked, fam. We already know this, bruv. You get me? Movement, it's long. Play a high line with this guy, you're signing your death warrant, bruv. Can't lie to you. You're pissed, fam. You're pissed if you play a high line with this guy, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. You're gonna get absolutely fucked, bruv. I'm not going to lie to you. So, what you do, don't play a high line. Play a deep line. Put him in the middle of a back three and protect him. That's what you have to do, because there is something that you can build on. For example, 10 technique, 10 vision, but 12 passing makes it an okay pivot for a centre-back. You get me? He's naturally composed as well. Jumping 16, heading 13. Yeah, in the air he can jump in it, but he can't really direct his headers, so it's more a defensive heading kind of thing. But yeah, he's 6'4", so quite imposing. But like I already said, you're gonna have to protect him. So I'm looking for a fast centre back maybe, to kind of balance things out. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for here still. So yeah, that's Grant Hall. Next is Dale Fry. Okay, Dale Fry. He's 22, so you already know it's a little development thing. I don't mind, fam. Brings ball out of defense as well. 14 strength, 13 pace, 11 agility, 11 acceleration. Already, in terms of movement, it's not really that good still. Like I always say, with a guy that has dead agility and acceleration, well, not really acceleration, if he's got dead agility, but he's got recovery speed, all it means is that he gets fucked about, but then he can get back, fam. And to be fair, he can kind of get back with 13 pace. Like, that's just under 14. And 15 tackling. Like, that's really good, I can't lie. He can get back and put that key tackle in. That's what you need still. So yeah, he brings ball out of defense. Can he really do that? 12 technique, 9 vision, 11 passing. I mean, that's an okay pivot. It's okay for a centre-back. It's all right still. Composure. Now, then again, all of these are going to go up anyway. Like, he's young, innit? Strong. He's a commanding centre-back in the air as well. So overall, he's their best defender, and he's 22. So you're gonna have to look up to this guy. I can't lie to you. I think their captain's Asomba Longa, but regardless, fam, he's still a quality centre back, fam. So yeah, he leads by example. Dale Fry, definitely a good centre back. Next, Nathan Wood. Okay, he's 18. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I just saw that pace, bruv. And as you know, if you know me, man's got an agenda for pace. Like, fam, pace, it's mad, fam. So, he's got 17 paces, bruv. Like, fam, with that pace, yeah, man will slap him next to fucking Dale Fry. Man's got a good partnership, because I'll tell you what, Dale Fry is lacking that, that agility, that mobility, but he's got it, fam. You get me? So slap him next to Dale Fry. I don't care if he's 18. Man will gain experience. All these penalties that he's going to give away with that 10 composure, 8 decisions. Like, man's going to give away penalties regardless of the 14 tackling. He's giving away penalties, but it's better that he gives away penalties now. Because by the time he gets to that 22, 23, he would have already had that much experience to not give them away anymore. So it's definitely worth it still. 9 strength as well, so you already know it's a development card. Can't really get onto him too much, fam. For example, if I look at the pivot, you can build on it. 10 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing, you can build on that, bruv. So Nathan Wood, definitely a good development card still. So yeah, that's Nathan Wood, fam. Cool. Next is Jed Spence, bruv. All right, cool. He's a right back that can play left back, but right-footed right back. So they call him wing back defend. Like I said with the other guy, I do have an agenda when it comes to pace, acceleration, mobility. To be fair, he doesn't really have mobility though. Like, I get he's 19, but he's got 10 agility, meaning that it's just a straight line up and down. So if he does come up against a tricky winger, he will get rust, bruv. He's gonna get bun. He is. Like, that's just where it is. I can't lie. Like, against a tricky winger with that 10 composure, 9 decisions, 12 tackling, regardless of the tackling, he's gonna get bun. Can't lie to you. So with this guy now, I always say, is he better going forward than he is defensively? There's one defensive stat that I can build off, because marking dead, but it's just the tackling really. Positioning, nah, it's 11, so that's basically that's nothing, fam. So going forward, 12 crossing, 11 dribbling. He can pick up the ball and carry it. Can't dribble with it though. So if he does get pressed when he's dribbling, he will free up the ball instantly. So it's one of those ones. He is young though, so I can't really get onto him too much. He's not a lost cause. So that's what matters, fam. As long as he's not a lost cause, there's something to build off, bruv. And for me, I can definitely see a little attacking fullback in there. Let that dribbling go up as well. Flair. He's already got the crossing. So yeah, definitely an attacking fullback. Jed Spence, bruv. Let me change that for you guys, bruv, so you know what it looks like, fam. Yeah, man. In time, I definitely have faith that he could be a good bomb up and down kind of guy. So yeah, that's Jed Spence. Next is Johnny Halson. Okay, he's a box-to-box midfielder that can play centre-back and right-back. Okay, so sorry to crush your dreams, yeah? But I understand the box-to-box thing. Don't put him centre-back, though. Don't do it to yourself. He's 5'11", just under average. Well, under baseline height for what I would call centre-back. You need to be at least 6 foot to play centre-back for me, not going to lie. So already, in terms of movement, he hasn't got it. In order to move box-to-box, you do need a bit of movement. So he can get to 10 pace relatively fast, bruv, and that's not impressive at all. He's 32 to be fair. He lasts long, bruv. You get me? Works hard, pivot, 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passes, so he can make that pass. He can. He's gonna give 100% for the team. You get me? Leave everything on the pitch. He can get in the box and score sometimes. Composed. He's one of those guys, man. Like, just get their job done. He can do a bit of everything, but just not that well. Simple. Literally, he can do a bit of everything, but just not that well. So yeah, that's Johnny Halson, fam. Moving on. Next, Paddy Mcnair. Okay, I've heard of this guy. I don't know where I've heard of him from. Is it like yeah, Man United maybe? It might be Man United that I've heard him from still. But yeah, Paddy Mcnair. Now, deep line playmaker or centre back. So that's 2 big jumps, bruv. That's a big jump. But anyway, 10 agility. Immediately, he has to stay right there. Like, literally, he can't move. He has to stay right there. He can't move, bruv. Like, man's got skinny jeans. He's stuck in the mud. 10 agility. He's not moving nowhere now. 12 pace, 12 acceleration. Like I said, he's not moving. 6'2" now. Composure 14, which is very good. 12 technique, 12 vision, and 12 passing though. Now, I don't think I've seen that pivot before. You get me? That's a very bang average pivot, fam. So, in terms of dictating tempo, I'm not going to say he can't do it, but it kind of is straight in the middle. Like, it's nothing really special, you get me? So, I'm trying to think now. Okay, so after having some time to think about this guy, yeah, I've realised he's no deep line playmaker. He's a box to box, bruv. His tackling and passing are relatively the same. He can do pretty much anything. If you give him the chance, he will score. Composed naturally. Overall, he's a box to box midfielder, fam. Let me change that for you once again, fam. Like, he's got everything that you need to be a box to box, which is literally someone that can do everything. Yeah, literally. So yeah, Paddy Mcnair, fam. Cool. Next. And fuck, whoa. How do you say that, bruv? I don't even know how to say that. I can't lie to you. Anyway, he's 23, right back, full back defend. Okay, full back defend, 11 dribbling, 9 crossing. What's the composure? 15 though. Very impressive composure. But I can see why they put you on full back defend. Not even wing back defend, full back defend. Probably no nonsense full back for me. Not gonna lie. Just tell them, yo, you're not allowed to pass. You're not allowed to pass this halfway line. You see that halfway line right there? You're not allowed to pass that. Because if you pass that, you're fucking useless, bruv. Can't lie to you. 7 technique, 10 vision, and 12 passing. So what's he offering? What is he offering in this half of the pitch? Nothing. So what you do, tell them you're forbidden from passing that halfway line. Anyone that comes, take their legs away. Anyone that flipping passes this line, kick their legs, bruv. That's all you need to do. Literally, fam. Literally. So yeah, as you can see with that 14 tackling, work rate, not really aggression, but he can get the tackle in. He can, and he's composed as well. So it's not even necessarily a penalties thing. For his age, he's got decent decisions. He's composed. In the air, 14 heading, even though he's 6 foot. Yeah. You know what? Overall, he's a good fullback. No nonsense fullback. Yeah, man. Ain't really seen one of those before. Anyway. Next. Mark Bola. Okay. With this guy. Alright, cool. He's 15 pace, 15 acceleration. Now, they put in winger. I can see why. Because in terms of doing a wing back thing, okay, maybe a wing back thing. Yeah, maybe. Because tackling is shit. It's rubbish. He can get fucked, bruv. Like, 10 composure. Man's at risk of getting absolutely fam. But he's got the pace though. So we abused that. I'm going to have to change his whole position. I'm going to have to put him left winger still. I don't want to see him defending. I can't lie to you. He's one of those guys. I don't know why people put like people like this just because they got a little tackle and you want to put them fullback. Don't do it to them. Don't do it to them because they're just going to get fam penalties. They're going to get banned. It's going to be embarrassing for them and for you. So put them in that position where they don't have to defend, bruv. They can track back, but they don't have to defend, fam. So yeah, man, he's got the pace to get up and down as well. Not really moving side to side either, but he's going up and down still. So yeah, what's that, crossing 13? Yeah, he's even better going forward. Don't waste your time, bruv. Don't waste your time. Mark Bola, man, put him on flipping winger support, and that's a good winger support, bruv. You get me? So yeah, Mark Bola, bruv, safe. Cool. Next, Hayden Coulson. Okay, another fullback / wingback that he can play anyone on the left. You get me? So 13 pace, 13 agility, 13 acceleration means that he's not really that fast, but he can move in it. So trying to see now, 14 dribbling though. So that's very, very impressive. So he can definitely drive with the ball. Not really at speed, but he can drive. Can be quite effective. What's the pivot? 12 technique, 10 vision, 11 passing. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Can't really play football. Not really. He's 22. He's about to escape the youth bracket as well. Can't really win the ball either. He's one of those guys. It's literally, you can just dribble. But that dribbling can only get you so far. Because you ain't even got flair. You're not even composed. So more time you're stumbling over the ball. You know the one, just stumbling over the ball, bruv. Like, I don't understand, fam. It doesn't really make sense to me. He can finish as well. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a, I'm not going to say lost cause, but then again, I really want to, fam. I really want to. You know, fuck it. He's a lost cause, bruv. He is. He's a lost cause. He is. Yeah, I'm not even going to say he's not worth a mil because this is championship. I'll allow him. But yeah, he is a lost cause still. Cool. Next. Who's that? Marvin Johnson? Marvin Johnson. Cool. Winger. Yep. Cool. All right. So it's just a straight line winger. I can see that already by the agility. Just running a straight line. These guys are very effective in this game, by the way. Now, this guy's got good dribbling, though. Decent bit of flair as well. Pivot. 9 techniques, 7 vision, 10 passing. So when the ball's at your feet, I don't want to see what that looks like, bruv. I don't want to see what that looks like. Fam, that's going to piss me off, bruv. Man's just fam, like like Pepe in real life, yeah, where man just trying to make some skill moves, but he's just moving in the same direction. They know what you're gonna do. They know you're gonna cut in on your flipping left foot. They know it, bruv. Fam. So okay, cool. Flair, dribbling. I'm just, it's so confusing anyway. So I'm trying to think now. If someone presses this guy, you're getting the ball immediately, no matter how fast he is. This is where I have to contradict myself a little bit now of the pace, bruv. This pace can only do so much for you, bruv. Because when the ball's at your feet and there's a deep line, yeah, let me use that as an analogy now. If there's a deep line, this pace is useless. I hope you realize that, because there's no getting in behind, fam. Now it's just all in this area with the pivot and that. And you're frankly useless, Maggie. I can't lie to you. So Marvin Johnson, he's rubbish. I can't lie, he's rubbish, fam. He's rubbish still. Rubbish. Cool. Next, Sam Follarin, wing back, right winger. All right. He's 19. All right. He's a winger attack. 13 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration, so he can get to that 13 pace a bit quicker. You get me? Now, cheeky bit of flair in there, but 11 crossing the he's a failed project, bruv. I can't lie, it's a failed project, bruv. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Like in this league, he's not even worth. He's a young guy. He's a young guy, but I'm trying to think. Can he improve significantly? He's 19, to be fair. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Am I being a bit harsh here by saying he's a lost project, bruv? I think he is. I can't lie. He's got 12 finishing though, but 11 dribbling and 11 crossing. I'm thinking by the time he's 23, could that get significantly up? I don't know, man. It's a bit of a hit and miss still. But I'm gonna go with my gut and say he's a lost cause, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lost cause, fam. Cool. Next, George Savile. All right. Box to box midfielder. And as you can see, you know what? To be fair, when a box to box midfielder, so called, doesn't have the same tackling as his past and that, you just put in Mazzella, bruv, because they can't really do the defensive dirty work. So just make them more. It's like a box to box that's just more forward thinking. That doesn't have to really do the tracking back thing. Literally, it's like a winger in the middle of the pitch. Basically, that's what it is, bruv. So yeah, George Savile now. So with this guy, he's got no pace, bruv, no agility, and acceleration's just there in it. But anyway, pivot, 13 technique, 11 vision, 13 passing. So he has got a little bit of execution on his pass, a little bit. He can get in the box and score. Long shots, all of that. He's literally just another one of those guys that can do everything, pretty much everything. And that's about it, fam. And he just gives everything for the team. Nothing special, not really flary, not really going to slow the game down and do these little fancy things. He's just going to get his head down, get his job done. That's what I'm going to say of this guy. So yeah, that's George Savile. Cool. Next, Sam Morsey. All right. Central midfielder defend, bland. Ball winning midfielder defend, bland. Cool. Now, let me spice things up a little bit now. I actually can't. He's a central midfielder defend. Why? All right. Okay. 12 technique, 11 vision, 13 passing. Pivot is just mediocre. 14 tackling. Yeah, he can win the ball very well. He's aggressive and he works hard, fam. And he's determined to win the ball. So he's definitely a ball winning midfielder. Definitely. You know what? He's a championship destroyer. He is. He just runs around and fucking kicks people, mate. That's literally what he does, fam. Runs around, boot man shins, bruv, get the ball and give it to the fucking distributor, mate. Literally. That's your job, fam. And can you do it well? Maybe he can. He's valued at 4.1 million for this team. That's probably the highest I've seen so far. Not gonna lie, I haven't been looking at the price. Fuck the prices. Anyway, 15 balance. Yeah, he's a destroyer. Championship destroyer, bruv. Championship destroyer, bruv. You get me? So yeah, that's Sam Morsey. Literally, fam. Cool. Next, Marcus Tavernier. This is definitely that flipping Tavernier's brother. I can see it in him. Bruv. That's that Tavernier guy from Rangers or something. I forgot his. Probably is Rangers, fam. That's his brother, fam. It has to be. I can see it in his flipping eyes, bruv. I can see it. Anyway, inverted winger, central midfielder, or Mazzella, or shadow striker. Now, this guy, he's looking decent. He's not really your typical cam where he's going to be a creator. Nah, he's definitely a shadow striker. Reason being, he can provide that extra, shooting ability in behind. So all the balls that don't get put in the back of the net, the ones that they're late, So they're bouncing around. He's going to run onto them and he's going to get a lot of goals with that, you know. Now, they put him out wide. Can I see why they put him out wide? 14 pace, 14 acceleration, 14 finishing, 13 dribbling, flair. Can he, you know what? In the future, there's definitely a lot of promise here. Definitely, he's not a failed project at all, bruv. He's definitely promising. I'm not going to go as far to say he's a Premier League proven player yet, because obviously not now, but in the future, he might be able to, you know. Like, I can definitely see a little something with this guy, especially if that dribbling goes up, fam. So yeah, with this guy, Marcus Tavernier, he's a good player. He's a good player, bruv. So yeah, Marcus Tavernier, definitely a good player. Cool. Next, Lewis Wing. Deep line playmaker. Now, we're looking for one of them. Can he do the job, bruv? Let me see. This is your audition, bruv. For that deep line playmaker. No pace, but he's moving with the agility. Now 15 technique, good. 15 vision, good. But 13 passing, let down. All it means he's got no execution. No execution on the flipping pass, bruv. That's such a letdown. I can't lie to you. So yeah, can't win the ball. Not really. When it's a deep line playmaker, you don't really need to win the ball. But at least show me something in your passing which you don't really have, bruv. It's 13, bruv. You get me? So yeah, 13 finishing. He's getting in the box and scoring. Composed as well. Well, not really composed actually. Long shots though. What's the decision? 15? Yep. He's not a deep line playmaker. Not at all. He's not. Is it another box to box? No, it's looking like a Mazzella. These guys don't know what they're talking about. He's not a deep line playmaker, bro. He's a Mazzella, fam. He's one of those guys. Pick up the ball, carry the ball forward because he can't dribble. Literally carry it forward and just bang it. Literally, he's got good long shots and he makes the right decision to place those long shots in the corners, bro. Set piece specialist, maybe not from corners, but free kicks, long shots. He's got it, fam. So yeah, Mazzella, not deep line playmaker. Come on, man. Cool. Next, Marcus Brown. Okay, left winger or cam? Who told you? Who told you can play cam? Who told you, bruv? What kind of cam are they saying? Okay, another shadow striker. I'll allow them. No, but can he even do that though? Can he even do that? No, he can't, bruv. He can't even do the shadow striker thing. Reason being, 11 finishing, 11 composure. You need to be able to shoot to be a shadow striker. Dribbling is okay, crossing okay, but 11s, bruv. First touch just bouncing all over the gaff, bruv. It's long, fam. 14 pace, 14 acceleration. I get that he's fast and that, but he's moving side to side. No, he's not. No, he's not. No agility, no balance, fam. Can't fucking move. Tightest kit on ever, fam. No movement, fam. Now, 12 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. That's a pivot that is, at least it's not all grey. That's the one way I'll put it, fam. At least it's not all grey, bruv. Now, overall, he's no real shadow striker. And he's not really a winger either. If you do want to put him wing, I can't really see him cutting inside because he's got no movement. So you're going to have to make him a straight line winger. Literally. That's the only way I can see it working, fam. Literally. So yeah, that's Marcus Brown. Mad. Cool. Now, next, Duncan Watmore. Winger. Man. Okay, he works hard. Yay. He works hard. But when you give him the ball now, what's he offering me, bruv? What's he offering me when you give him the ball? Nothing, bruv. Man's offering me absolutely nothing, bruv. You know the one. So, 9 technique, 8 vision, 10 power. Get out of here. What kind of pivot is that, bruv? What kind of pivot is that in your 26? How has he made it, bruv? Can't lie. How the fuck has he made it, fam? What? Because he works hard, bruv. Loud that, bruv. Duncan Watmore, he's dead food. Can't lie to you. Like, he's rubbish. He's rubbish still. I don't know how the fuck he made that, bruv. Anyway. Patrick Roberts, yeah, not gonna lie, this guy is a fucking baller. I think it's the Man City one. It's the Man City one. I know about this guy. Well, in this league, he should be tearing it up. He should be. Like, in real life and that, he should be. I don't know, but he should be. Especially looking at these stats, yeah. Now, the only thing that I can say about this guy is that he's not composed, but take away that composure for a second. 15 pace, 16 agility, and 15 acceleration means that he's moving and at speed, bruv. Always a problem. Now, 15 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing. No execution of the pass, but he's a winger, so I can understand, bruv. I wouldn't really put him in cam. I'll definitely play him out wide. Reason being, he needs a bit of composure to play in the middle of the park. He doesn't have that, bruv. So yeah, 13 first touch, 12 finishing, but he's got that 17 dribbling and 16 flair. So he's taking souls, bruv. He's definitely doing man in. Like, man think that he's going left, he's going right, bruv. Man think he's going right, he's going left. It's P. He's going to be twisting man up, turn man into spaghetti, bruv. Turn man into spaghetti. And I don't know, bro. You don't want to butt this guy. If you're one of them defenders that man's gone through and you've got no agility, come up against this guy, he will make you look like a fucking wanker, bruv. He'll make you look like an absolute tosser, mate. Hey, he'll make you look like a dickhead. Simple as, fam. So yeah, Patrick Roberts definitely gonna make man look like flipping. Fam, he's just gonna make you look like a fool, bruv. Anyway, so yeah, overall, quality player, bruv. Definitely their best player for a fact. I don't think I'm gonna see a better player on this team than this guy. So yeah, you might want to make that loan with permanent. I don't know if they'll let you. Then again, he's 23. I can't see Pep using someone like this. So yeah, you can probably get him. Still. So yeah, that's Patrick Roberts, bruv. Cool. Next, Ashley Fletcher. Inside forward. Now he's a striker. Now, I would expect someone like this, according to the picture, to be stronger, but he's only got 12 strength, bruv. Now, 13 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. At least he can do a little bit of passing. At least he can. Now, they call him pressing forward. To be fair, he can get in behind. 15 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration. So he's definitely moving. That's really good movement. Now, off the ball, 13. Ooh, that off the ball. Not really that good still. But can he get in the box and score? Depends how much you feed him. He's looking like he can't really... Okay, that composure's letting him down still. He kind of can. You know what? He's kind of proving me wrong right now. Can't lie to you. Do I dare to say he's a complete forward? Do I dare, bruv? If he can head the ball, he's a complete forward still. And he can. Yeah, he's a complete forward. He can do everything. He can. He's got a decent pivot to create chances for other people. He's got okay dribbling to create chances for himself. He's moving. The only thing about him is that he's not composed. That's it, bruv. Literally. But he can finish dinner. He can finish his dinner. So yeah, Ashley Fletcher. Man more lime still. Complete forward, bruv. Cool. Alright. Brit Assombalonga. He's a fucking football manager legend, I swear down. We've done some championship saves in the FM18. This guy, ridiculous, bruv. Banging bare fucking goals, bruv. Now, he's got 14 pace, 14 strength, 15 agility, and 15 acceleration. So physically, amazing. Now, surprisingly, he's not good in the air, but he is 5'10". Man can allow that. Now, with this guy now, he's just a straight, no technique, just bang it, fam. Literally, see a little opening, bang it, bruv, with power. Called it, shoots with power trait. Literally, give him the ball, he'll put it. He'll literally just get like you know when they roll it out and then they just slap it, they lever it, bruv. That's what he does, fam. Literally, 14 finishing. He's gonna bang bare goals. He will. So yeah, he's determined to do what he's doing. He's got a cheeky bit of flair as well. Overall, I know he's their captain, but he's got, according to this game, 13 leadership and 11 teamwork, bruv. So who are you captaining, fam? But anyway, overall, he's gonna bang a lot of goals in this league, a lot, bruv. So yeah, Brit Assombalonga, good striker still. Moving on to the final guy, who is Chuba Akpom. Fucking hell. All right. I don't know if they play a two-striker formation. To be fair, I haven't really been doing the formations. I forgot. I've literally forgotten to be doing them, so I'm going to have to do them right now. So, with this guy, 16 pace, 17 acceleration, so he's getting in behind. But, if you get in behind, what are you offering me? In terms of on the floor, like in terms of linking, he can't link shit. But, I'll tell you what he can do. Maybe, okay, the finishing's a bit hit and miss as well, to be fair. He's got no traits. Can't dribble. Man, he's kind of letting me down. He used to play for Arsenal, I swear. He used to play for Arsenal. He came from the Arsenal Academy. What's he playing at, fam? Wow, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, man. He's looking a bit just pacey. That's about it, fam. That is literally it. He's just pacey. Literally. And that pace can only get you so far, because let's imagine that there's a deep line. He will offer you pretty much nothing, fam. Pretty much. So, yeah, Chuba Akpom, physically amazing, but technically, shite, bruv. Safe. So yeah, that's Chuba Akpom. Now, let's get straight into how I would set up this team, bruv. Okay, so, let me see the team quickly. This is the team that I've selected. As you can see, All right. So we're going from Stojanovic. We're gonna put him in goal. Left back Coulson. Only reason why I don't know, bruv. I'm gonna have to use him still. I have to use this guy at left back. I actually have to still. Hayden Coulson. Wood. I'm gonna have him cover him because as you can see, I want him going forward. Yeah, but defensively he's not that good. And Wood can definitely help him out on that flipping left hand side. Fry is that main centre back, bruv. Unfortunately, that Loney is not here right now, but I would put him in Tavernier's position. But as it stands, I put Tavernier there. This guy, yeah, no nonsense fullback, no going forward, bruv. Instructions: don't let him pass the halfway line, literally. Now in the midfield, got man like Wing on Mezzala attack because as you can see, he's no deep line playmaker. Don't listen to them. He's definitely better going forward than doing this dictate tempo, trying to... Is that even his traits say it as well. Don't listen to them now. Morsey, I don't know why he's on deep line playmaker. He's no deep line playmaker. He's literally... He has to be a ball-winning midfielder. Destroyer, fam. Win the ball. Give it. And McNair, just do what you want, really. He can literally do everything anyway, so I don't mind. So yeah, just do what you're doing. Brown, I have to use him on the wing as well, unfortunately, but he can kind of do everything, but just not that well. That's the only thing. And obviously, feed Asson Balonga, put him on flipping pressing forward. I don't know what's going on there. And that is the Middlesbrough team that I'm going with, bruv. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, bruv. So yeah, you man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you man next episode.